Hello and welcome to Tap That Tuesday. My name's Lorna Hollinger from lornahollinger.com and it is great to have you here again. EFT is one of my favourite tools for personal transformation, not just to help people transform and make the changes that they want in life, but it's really great for where you've had some sort of trauma or event or an accident that's happened. But what it's also really great for is the ability to be able to take your life to another level. It's not just a tool that's about clearing out emotional traumas or clearing out problems that you had or getting into some of the issues, but it really is an amazing tool for helping you to get clarity on where you are. I work with a lot of business owners, and today's tapping we're actually going to focus on a bit for our business owners and our entrepreneurs, because it's really easy when you're in the midst of building your business and getting everything rolling and needing to make some decisions and work really long hours. It can be really challenging to just know that you're okay and know that the work you're doing is great, and to know that the stress that you're feeling is quite normal, but also to give you a tool to get beyond that. So it's not just about feeling really stressed all the time or for working really hard, but it's also a way for you to actually feel that I can make some progress, I can clear some of this garbage in my head and make some really great decisions, and to also get you really laser focused on progress. Quite often we sit down at our desk and get a little bit of overwhelm happening. I've got so much to do. So today's tapping I want to walk you through is for those fabulous entrepreneurs around us, for those fabulous business owners and those people who are even in a career just making such a difference. And I wanted to do some tapping with you for that today. So we're going to head to the karate chop point. Even though I have so much to do, and my business building seems to be going so slow, and I just can't seem to focus some days, I'm going to love who I am anyway. Even though I have so much I seem to need to do, and my list just kept getting bigger and bigger, I'm just going to acknowledge that's where I am and get okay with it. Even though I have lists and lists of things to do, and some days I just don't feel like I'm making any progress, I'm going to enjoy where I'm at. I'm going to realise I have choices, and I'm really going to love exactly who I am and what I'm doing. Onto the eyebrow. Just follow along with me. This business that I've got running, I just love what I do. But some days I just don't seem to make the progress that I want. Some days I seem to get full of procrastination. Some days the time just gets away from me. Some days I just don't seem to get anything done. But I'm endlessly busy all day. There is just so much to do. And I'm not all that sure how to do it all. I just feel there is so much that I need to learn still. And there are just some days I feel like a failure. There are just some days I feel like a total, complete failure. Because I get overwhelmed. I get all upset. The more upset I get, the worse it gets. And I get even nothing done. I allow all these fears to just come rolling in. Sometimes I don't even know what they are. Sometimes they're just me being afraid of goodness knows what. But the fear comes up. I have trouble getting focused. And I spend my day just doing stuff that doesn't matter. It's not what I went into business to do. I came into my business because I want to make a difference. I started my business because I want to make a difference, and I know I can. I came into this business because I'm passionate about what I do. I love what I give. What if I could just let go of some of this stress and overwhelm I feel? If I could just put it all aside just for now. If I could just bundle it up and put it away for an hour, then I can get some things done. I can get some clarity into what I want to do. I can get really clear on things that I need to do. I can get rid of the feelings of not being good enough, of not being able to do this, feelings of needing more help, all of those things. I'm ready to let them go, even just for a little while, so I can get some things done, because I really want to make a difference in this world. I really do have some special gifts, even though I don't always acknowledge them. Deep down there's just a little bit of me knows that I do have some gifts that I really, really want to share. So if I put the overwhelm down, put it aside for now, help me to focus on what I need to do, to remind me what my purpose is, to remember that every step I take towards my purpose is one step closer to what I want to create. I can dump the baggage that I've been carrying, the stuff that just doesn't serve me, to remember why I came into my business. I'm passionate about what I do. I really know I can make a difference. I want to make a difference. And I'm ready to do it now. So as you finish tapping, I want you to take 3 big deep breaths in and really notice where your energy is starting to shift and move. Now this is probably a very quick tapping round that you could do pretty much every time you came to sit at your desk at work. If you find yourself that you get a bit distracted, you get overwhelmed, I know I used to do that, I'd have so much to do. Just tap this couple of rounds before you sit down and before you get stuck into it, and you will find that your clarity and focus will be so much clearer and better because you've done just that little bit of extra work. So this has been this week's Tap That Tuesday. It's been fantastic having you with us here. We look forward to seeing you next time. And don't forget to pop a little comment down the bottom, and we will see you in lornahollinger.com or in next week's Tap That Tuesday.